Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Airy Sky Rita Lee's video blog. I'm your host, Fleet Admiral Krabby McCoffee. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, thumbs up button. If you're coming back, welcome. So I am going to say what's up, people. Yeah. Yep. So, hold on a sec. So, there we go. So, welcome everyone to my channel. So, apparently I got a news from you and a little update. Tried to log in today to StreamYard, no problem. Trying to upload a video. What did they say? We're sorry, we cannot allow you to make this video because you're uploading too frequently. Oh, really? So, first of all, I got a gripe with StreamYards today. I pay $25 a month so I can bypass the YouTube problems with YouTube. No problem to you guys at Google. You've been good to me. So what happens? They turn around and tell me I'm video too frequently. Too frequently. I haven't done anything since 214. So 214. Yeah. So today is going to be coffee time with Rita. I got coffee brewing. As you can see behind me, the coffee pot's dripping away. Some of Zoe's Kirkland coffee from Costco. So, a couple updates for you. I was in my bed. I forgot to turn the ringer off. There you go. Ringer's off. So, what happened? I got woke up in a 16-hour nap. I was really comfortable in my bed, nice and toasty. Zoe wakes me up. I told Zoe, edit. That's what I told her. Get your editing. I spent yesterday almost 2 hours with her on the phone. So today she calls me and she's telling me about this little problem she's having. I took care of it. So basically I said, let me look into it. Tomorrow I'm supposedly going off island, so I can't literally walk into the place that she wants me to check on something. So I have to do it Monday on my way back from getting restarted. There's the Moppy with his tail wagging. See? And then people say, don't tempt the doggy. This old lady basically is happy as hell to be woke up. Not happy I jumped out of bed. But, 16 hours ain't bad. I was on a 30-hour crunch gaming. There were some of you guys wondering. I'll show you the game I was playing. Here you go. I have some bacon strips. Yeah, because, so I've been playing these farm games off and on. Room Factory 4, as you know. Room Factory 5, I tried out. Room Factory 3, I tried out. I'll get to those soon. Harvest, Story of Season, Prince of Mineral Town. Show you that one real quick. Hundreds of hours to be acquired. To accumulate the mindset of a prepper. There's the Winds of Anthos. Still working on that one. It's an interesting thing. I don't like the one seed bag per thing. This one's, again, the One World. It's not bad. It's pretty fun. This one is Rune Factory 3. Still learning about this. I wonder if they're going to remake Rune Factory 2 next. Then there's Fave Farm. That was a pretty damn good game. Then there's this. This could be played soon. I'm waiting for my new copy of the 1.7 edition book. I always get the book. See what's new. Harvest Moon, Light of Hope, the full thing. As you all know, I have the book right there. I showed you it recently. Then there's this one. Rune Factory 5. Tried that out. It's not bad. Then I was playing this. Put in 250 hours so far. Still working on this. Then there is this. 400 hours on this. Then there's this. Put in 500 hours. Love these farming games. My cousin Dinky doesn't. And then I started this. My copy went missing, so Chloe found this on sale for $10. It sent me a copy, new. So I finally got into it last night. I actually used the YouTube tutorial. This one's kind of complicated. This one is really complicated. The other ones you can just continue playing a long time. This one here, you got to unlock certain features before a certain year. And seasons are only 10 days instead of 30 days. So they changed it up a bit. You have to get married in the game within the first year, game over. So I've been working on those goals. So this last night, I basically put the game down and decided, you know what, it was time to go take a snoozer. I'm also playing farming games on my DS and Game Boy and stuff too. So, but the update is, so we're on the same page, right? So Zoe contacted me and woke me up. And it was like, it's like, dude, you woke me up, first of all. Secondly, it was my fault for leaving the ringer on. So I got it done, and it's just been a real big hassle, waiting. I'm supposed to go to town tomorrow. So tonight's, I'm going to take a shower. Take a shower, clean up, get all the dirt off me. I might shave my legs too tonight. As a woman, we have to look nice and pretty, Eventually, I might put on a dress one of these days. Probably not tomorrow. I might wear some new pants, go to town, enjoy myself. Right now, I'm just waiting for that freshly brewed coffee to be brewed. I did dishes. I got 2 roasting pans and my pots to do. And I want to show you the cooler that came today. Remember I told you I was waiting for a cooler? I got a cooler that came for groceries. Right here. So I got the second one. This one will stack up against the first one in the shopping cart. Brand new. It's got that brand new smell too, people. Yeah. It's got the trusty handle. This will keep everything cold for up to 5 days. It's Coleman. Love Coleman. Made in America too, by a chance. So I ordered mac and cheese today. Mac and cheese came in today. It was pretty damn good. So got about 30 boxes. That should get me by for the rest of the month. Amazing cooler. Cody's fan. Oh, hey, Cody, welcome. So, like I said, this morning Zoe called me and I was kind of grouchy. But yeah, I think she was upset. And I was like, dude, I was sleeping. So one of the things I want to enjoy with you all is the fact that I need to check something anyways on this. I'm kind of concerned because I don't turn these on enough. What is the status of the battery compartments? As you know, as a prepper, we always have to have emergency communication skills. So, okay, so the contacts and heads look pretty damn good. Yeah. Always check your devices. Make sure there's no battery corrosion. Before I show you what it is, you preppers should know I'm a nut when it comes to police scanners. These things will come in handy and save your own life sometimes. Also, it's good to know if you have analog or digital in your area, what is going on in your area. Now, as you all know, I haven't turned my scanners on in a couple days. Should do that. This one I'm checking onto. This one's my baby. Look at that. It's got buttons and dials and doodads and more doodads and, well, you know. So I'm here to check the battery compartment. And the coffee's going. Mac and cheese look like? What's a box? I'll show you. Then the other thing that came today I haven't opened yet is the 8 surge protectors. So This is the mac and cheese. I'll just show you one box, not all of them. So I buy this stuff. White cheddar and garlic and herb. One of the best packed cheese around since Yankee Cracker Barrel. I bought 30 boxes of various flavors. 4 cheese is the other one. I eat a lot of 4 cheese and that. This stuff here is my food supply. I'll show you the 4 cheese. I have a box of that ready. 4 cheese. So 4 cheese is really delicious. These are like $3 on Amazon. Here they're $8 a box just out at the grocery store. So what do you think that one guy threw me out of the grocery store blaming Moppy? He threw me out because, ready for this, people? Threw me out because my service dog. By the way, I had Cody. Have you met my companion, Moppy? Hello, my name is Moppy. How are you today? Yeah, I used the deluxe mac and cheese. See? And this is my baby, by the way. His name's Moppy. I have another baby in another room. He's eating. I have a little Dutch dwarf rabbit. Hi. How you doing today? It's coffee time with Rita now. This guy is 10 years old. He's a trained service dog. So another update for you all is, lady called me today right after Zoe called and, you know, was doing some stuff. This needs to be cleaned again. You guys are sitting there wondering. Food bank brought me some stuff today. Actually, I have a delivery service for the food bank. So, let's see. This needs to be thrown out. That's just no good. So today we're going to be using packaged milk. Food bank gives me a half gallon a week, so I might as well utilize it. They also give me some a vegetable bag, which we're going to go through and see what they gave this time. Last time they gave me a vegetables, it was literally rotten. Oh yeah, here we go. And they sent me a package of other things. I requested, oh, you know what? I might make these for dinner tonight. 4-pack of Field and Roast smoked apple and sage plant-based sausages. These are going to be pretty damn tasty, I bet. Chloe and I used to get those all the time. Bless Chloe's heart. Let's see, where's the food bag that came in today? Is this the food bag? Yes, it is. And this must be the veggie bag. Let's look at the veggie bag. Because I requested items in the food bag. Restocking my beans, by the way. Let's see here. We got packaged chicken. Pretty damn good. I can make chicken salad, chicken sandwiches out of it. Tomato sauce for salads or whatever. Fruit cocktail. Love the fruit cocktail. This one here. It's got a lot of cherries in it. Very cherry, they call it. Love it. I got some natural light yellowfin. This ain't regular tuna. This is yellowfin. I guess they ran out of regular albacore, so we're getting yellowfin. Higgins once in a while tells me, "You need to get tuna." Yes, I do. Now the veggie basket, the seasonal veggie bag. That's what I'm curious because I always eat the veggies first. I always make sure this is good. So I can smell some bananas. They're starting to see. We got some bananas, a cucumber. I can use the cucumber. A couple heads of lettuce, jalapenos. What was this? Oh, fresh onions. Look at that, preppers. I'm going to have me an onion salad tonight. I'm going to have an onion salad, throw in some apples, cucumber. And you got Zoe, who's always, "You need to eat healthy." One is losing more weight than most people combined. That sounds good pretty damn well. So, tonight I'm going to cook those up for about 45 minutes in the oven, and I'll make some plant-based sausages. Sounds good to me. So, tomorrow's plan is I got to go to town, people. with Chloe, more likely. Radio's charging. I got to coordinate with her. So I got to be up. I got to take a short nap, get up, take my time, get the cooler loaded. Cooler is mostly the thing loaded. Go to town, get on the ferry, meet Chloe in the morning. Yeah. So my plan is I'm going to Safeway tomorrow. They got chicken legs on sale and some bacon. So bacon's probably cheaper right now at the Safeway here than it is in where Zoe's at. Poke the Zoe. Yeah, what does I always eat deluxe. Okay, I don't like the cheap 99-cent or 50-cent box of Kraft or the generics. The generics just suck. I mean, oh, let me guess. The other item I requested was sold out, I guess. So they didn't even give me an invoice paper this time. Go figure. Or was that last week's supply? Where's this week's supply? Yeah, I don't know where this week's groceries were. Do you know, Mom? Anyways, last week's this must be this was this week's. I guess they ran out of spam. People love spam, by the way. Unless I missed something. I requested spam. Yeah. Requested tasty spam for as a prepper because I always put spam in my mac and cheese. So as a prepper, that's what you got to do. Prep can be. So, yeah. So my videos, as a lot of you understand, is unscripted. So technically, it's all gravy. So, can you believe it's almost June? Yeah, I can. Today was pretty warm out. Last night it rained. So, yesterday it rained a bit. So, yeah. Anyways, what is it I was looking for? The weather, because I want to know what tomorrow is going to bring in Anacortes. So, where I live, it is basically 46 degrees right now at night. It's going to be 46. Tomorrow is going to be 67 and partly cloudy. It's going to cool down for a few days. We'll be in the mid-60s all the way to the 30th of that. Now, when it comes to where Zoe is, it's 71 degrees, 60 tonight, very humid and hot. And the hottest it's going to be for her week is going to be Tuesday at 83. So, and humid. As I told Zoe on the phone, sucks to be you. Oh, yeah, spam is popular, especially it's the protein. I have some spam coming from Amazon, by the way. I got some maple spam to try. I also got some maple spam, and I got a case of bacon spam coming. I love bacon spam. Bacon spam makes everything taste good. Hormel uses real bacon in the spam. Excuse me, as this is unedited. I keep this going throughout my talk. Getting a little warm in here, so I'm going to take my shirt off, and I'm going to use the bathroom. So give me a second, people. All right, preppers. Another thing I ordered recently was more dish soap and laundry soap. As a laundry person, I always keep two extra large 2-gallon jugs tied on hand at all times. As a prepper, that means I don't have to go buy Tide every month. I also get Gain. I get whatever is the cheapest, but it works. Being on a fixed income, and yes, decided to show these girls off today. I need to air condition myself, so a little toasty. My Amazon device keeps fucking up again. I think I'm gonna have to grab one of those surge protectors, plug it in so it works. Yeah, plug her in, you know. Spam very popular. Yes, it is. So I have no clue why my Amazon device is screwing up left and right. I think Amazon's trying to brick the damn thing so they can make me buy a new one for $250. Yeah, we prefer the one with the screen, but as you can see, it ain't powering up. Look at that. So apparently it doesn't want to plug in for some reason. So we got a whole bunch of used hand-me-down second edition refurbs of these surge protectors. Yeah, little light comes on the bottom. It's got a lot of scratches. So Phillips decided to spare the embarrassment of Amazon. They sent us there we go. That tells us that's powered, but the device is still not working. So I don't know what's wrong with my Amazon thing. Yeah, I think Amazon, it's been shorting out lately. Yeah, Amazon. Oh, there it goes. Amazon's trying to brick the damn thing, I think. What is one of those new ones costing on screen, anyways, replace? Just out of curiosity. This is the problem I have being a poor prepper. You have to basically be penny pinching. So to get a basic one, it's $150. Yeah, there you go. See, 150 we got on sale for $49.99. So, yeah, this is an 8-inch. They got a 10-inch, but I prefer the 8-inch myself. 8-inch, 2003. Ours is a 2020 edition, by the way. Yeah, this one's $180, but white. They're like, yes, you want white, you gotta pay $20 more. Figures. Isn't that greedy when it comes to corporate greed? You want basic black, they'll charge you $150. But you want a white one, they charge you more. Yeah, let's go figure. Oh, here we go. White's the same price. Give me the glacier white. Just checking. Yep. So, anyways, there you go. So, yeah. And then there's like an Eco Hub. Don't care for the Eco Hub. What I want is an Eco Show 8 3rd gen, which will work for everything I need. Yeah, see? This one's failing. You just buy a new one. Throw the other one out. That's what a prepper does. So, Cody, how are you doing for where you're at tonight? A lot of people love the Rita edition. So another update for you is, as soon as I got off the phone with Zoe, I told Zoe, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. You edit. Probably I won't be able to take care of anything till Monday because of the issues. I had something else come up too. I'll get to it. I have to go off island tomorrow. So that means when I get home, I get to use the taxi service. Amen to that. The taxi service will be fun. I actually find the taxi service to be great. Both the drivers are sweethearts, you know. Of course, that's just my opinion. You have some salad tonight dinner. But I also like this freshly. Oh yes, I noticed I had one IPA left too. Neighbor asked me, "Oh, are you going shopping tomorrow?" Yes. Let's see. Which one do I want to take tomorrow with me? These papers for preppers here is what I use for grocery shopping. So I know there's bacon and I know there's chicken on sale. Those are the two things I think I will be grabbing tomorrow. I want to get some bratwurst too because I love bratwursts. Bratwursts are good. I had to, Zoe called me like said, "Oh, no. I was like, dude, I was sleeping for 16 hours before anyone asks again why. I was literally basically gaming for 30 hours off and on, taking Moppy out, cleaning, doing this and that, off and on. I was up for 30 hours. What do you think? Some people think I'm unmedicated bipolar. I could stay up 30 hours, 40 hours. I spent gaming. I mean, I did the old hubby thing where we just sit down and play games. Plus, hubby's hard. You know, it was funny as hell. What do we got here? When am I coming to visit? When you buy me a ticket. And it has to be on train because I don't fly airplanes. By the way, Aunt Dinky's on. She's got a seat. You're okay. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. Come here, buddy. Come here, Moppo. And Zoe, or Aunt Dinky wants to see you. Where's my coat? So we've been waiting for our winsies for a while. Yeah. Come here. Before Dinky asks, I'll have to confess a couple things. One is, Moppy's still with me. Yes. Two is, Zoe left behind. She doesn't know what happened to the one in Chicago, but the one that says Zoe, sitting right there. She wants to be his memory up for this Christmas. Yeah. So since Dinky doesn't know the whole story, let me tell you the whole story for that. But I brought Aunt Dinky, by the way. There you go, Dinky. See, here's your nephew. He's still around. Where's my onesies? You woke me up. I got a bacon treat, right? Yes, you get a bacon treat, little moocher. So, Dinky's tuned in tonight. She's kind of curious on coffee time. What happened to Zoe? Well, let me just say for the record, I'm going to show Dinky something too. Here you go. Thank you, Moppy, for sharing your cuteness. So this here Dinky, I'm not allowed to read it. I wasn't allowed to buy it either, but I got the last copy. This is the Heirs edition. So apparently, what did I hear Zoe say today? I think I swore I heard her say that the second edition has been uploaded with all error free. Well, we'll find out because there goes my money to go towards another edition of her book. Yeah. So apparently it's going to be up and running in 3 days. Apparently 3 days, I think. Now, when and if it's up and running in 3 days. So the EPUB's up and the paperback. I think she called herself maybe it was in a dream I was sleeping having that. I don't know. I heard someone say something like Zoe the poor paperback or something. Maybe it was on the phone. I wasn't even awake when she called, you know. So Dinky's probably saying, okay, get to the story with Zoe. Now, Dinky, as you all know, wrote me a nice message on the phone. Hold on. Well, it has to be turned on. All right. So, basically, the deal goes like this. Yeah. So, turns around and she left due to the fact that, as everyone knows, she was out of money. And the island was leaking money like a sieve. So she left due to the fact that she needed to save money. All right. So apparently this. Yeah. So anyway, so she decided after her book was published to contact her dad. She said, Dad, you know, I'm running out of funds. I want to come and see you. Well, Dad said, okay. I've taken care of your freeloading brothers for 30 years. I can take care of you. It's your turn. So he gets out there. Dad says, no, you either go in a homeless shelter or get a job. Last I heard, the homeless shelter. Yeah. Apparently, but then again, who knows what's going on with Zoe. The only time I hear from Zoe is if she's bored and needs to call me. Or like last night when I was trying to game on my new game. Or this morning when she wakes me up 16 hours after I'm sleeping, which I was sleeping. In a 16-hour sleep cycle, having great dreams. Only time getting up to use the toilet and then went back to bed. So basically what happened was she called me about a problem that was issued, and I said, look, I'll take care of it. But now goes to the interesting part of my story today. Yes, look at that. Look at my little fur baby. Yes. Dinky was just the other day. I sent a couple pics to Dink. She says, I was going to ask about. Yeah, that's it. Everyone knows on my channel that Tara, who's got the wrench next to her name, is one badass who's also my cousin. So cousin Dinky's with us tonight. She's always worried about me. I'm independent. So don't worry about that. I'll tell you a story. So I used to have a little punch this during the pandemic. Now look. So today I walked to town. Had to get some stuff, so I walked to town. I walked in, did my thing, walked to town. As I was walking to town, phone rang. The lady said, could you come in? And I was like, oh, yeah. So I told her, look, she's like, oh, just let Zoe handle Moppy. Zoe ain't here. She said, oh, Zoe's on vacation. There's one month she'll be back. Zoe ain't coming on vacation. She's gone. You mean permanently? Yes. So I go into this lady. Her name is Zoe. Zoe. And anyways, she turned around, tells me, I want to see your mouth just to see what we're dealing with because this county's paying for the dental problem, right? I show her. She says, oh, my God, that must hurt. And I said, oh, it can't, comes and goes, but I'm dealing with it. I don't know if it's infected yet. Sometimes my ear bothers me. Sometimes it doesn't. I got to put these away in the prepper's room eventually. So it turns around. Yes, I got to rinse this and wash this out real quick. So anyways, turned around. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's independence trip, by the way. Dinky's always telling me I need to be independent. Where's my meds? Here it is. 800 milligrams of ibuprofen really helps. I've been having back pain lately. It's been all the walking, I think, because I walk every day 2.2 miles plus. That's my part of my independent program, Dinky. Good to see you, cousin Dinky. How's cousin Corey doing? Core Bob. So I've been walking 2.2 miles a day, doing research off and on, and sleeping when I can. I don't like this coffee. It was just gifted to me. Personally, I prefer my MJB, which I got another 2 cans coming in that, And you know what's really funny about buying things as needed? It really adds up at times. Zoe asked me the other day. She says, I don't know how you can stay in and play games all the time. Simple. I've been trained to change in my mind that way, but I also was trained to do other things, So, yeah. Apparently, the truth goes, the filling after 30 years popped out and started rotting away the teeth. And I told the lady clearly, I said, there's a fear I have. Even Dinky knows this fear. I don't like drills, not in my mouth. So I will suffer until they have to pull the damn tooth out before they do it. So, but anyways, back to the Zoe thing. So Zoe ran out of money. She went, and then, now she's, now Dinky said to me in a text message, we're happy you had someone close to, yeah, 8 months. Gone. Bye-bye. Woo-woo. I'm acting like Buzz Lightyear, Tyler. So, all gone. Zoe's gone. Woo-woo. Zoe's gone. Bye-bye. So, but yeah, anyways. So, Zoe called me about something, and, So to me, I'm gonna gripe here for a second, kids. I have a right to gripe, okay? And this is my channel, and I told Dinky, I'm live, and put me on your TV or whatever, and you and the family can watch me because Dinky's curious about the updates too. Now Zoe was griping to me, I need to do more updates. Well, where am I now? It's May 16th, which is, I believe, my adopted brother's birthday is May 16th, if I'm correct. I think it was May 16th. He always got my adopted brother Michael, he used to get lemon meringue pies on his birthday. His eyes gleamed the day before. He'd come upstairs, and he'd be like, I got these new games for me and Rita to play. And then my mom would smile, and we had this country kitchen. This kitchen could house every appliance. My mom had everything. His eyes would gleam, and he'd be like, and my mom would look at him and say, Michael, keep the kid entertained. Well, they got arcades, they got pinballs, they got a pool table, they have this, they have that. What more do you guys need, right? So what happened? I go into my room. He's smiling. He's looking at me. I said, I know why you're smiling. And he says, yeah. Tomorrow I get 2 lemon meringue pies for my birthday all to myself. Well, freshly made lemon meringue pie. Every year he did that. And every year he'd gleam. You love those pies. Hey, what's wrong, Grumpo? Water bowl's empty. Yeah, well, tell me. I'll fill her up for you. It's fresh, cold, refreshing water. You gotta take your travel bowl tomorrow, too, as usual. Are we going on the ferry? Yes, let me tell you, I think the ferry ride's going to be quite entertaining tomorrow, Mop. As long as we can get Chloe out by 4, she'll be there before us. If I have to wait 3 hours, I ain't going to be a happy Rita. Every time she delays me, she's always got to go get extra nuggets for me. Oh, I'm going to put my beautiful face on. Really? What face? By the way, for some of you out there, including Dinky, I saw Zoe off on Monday the 6th. And I saw Chloe the same day. And oh my God, you got to hear the story about the Chloe. The Chloe, right? I got to deliver this to her tomorrow and a surge protector. But anyways, this is... Oh, and I need to get Ziploc bags tomorrow too while I'm in town. It's cheaper than buying them on an island. So, a little adventure off the island, You see the Aunt Dinky the one time, right? She came to visit me twice in 2020. And let me tell you, both times I was trying to convince Cousin Dinky, since they were driving from Oregon up here, swing into Little Caesars to get me some pizza. She's like, you don't need that crap, right? You know what I see Little Caesars as now? A treat. Yeah. Look at this. I've lost so much weight, I'm basically burning it off every day. Going down to town, pushing the cart, doing this, doing that. However, tomorrow night's Friday night, so when I get home, you know what that's going to be. Yeah, Dinky's like, oh, no, not Jim Beam. Nope. I'm going to get some cheap, generic Baileys. And I'm going to have a couple glasses with you on YouTube and tell you how my adventure went. Yeah. Of course, Chloe's been drinking a lot of rum, so that's their story. But, anyways, you guys are wondering, including Dinky. So I got on the bus, and Zoe paid for my bus fare. She always does, because I have to get on the bus in Anacortes at the ferry terminal. She says to me, I'm sorry, I don't look pretty, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh my God, you got a freaking paunch, And she says, yes, I'm 100 pounds overweight. Now, Chloe can take a joke from time to time. So I just did it for once. Bus driver got a cackle out of him. He says, oh, you two sound like a married old couple. I said, don't push your luck, sir. He was a great guy. Because I was like, when I got on, I looked at her like this. And I went, moo. And she's like, very funny. Sit down. I paid your bus fare. I said, what happened? She says, it's just what happens when you're homeless. When you're homeless, you live on freaking Now, I don't know. I know Dinky doesn't like Chloe, but Dinky never told me why she liked Zoe. And now Dinky's sad that Zoe is gone. Bye-bye. Woo-woo. Bye-bye. Now, Dinky and Zoe both know I'm a hermit. So I was telling that to that one lady today, the dental lady in person. I said, I'm a hermit. She's like, don't you like going out? No. I mean, let me put it this way, lady. Okay, I love going out in the wintertime. She says you can get a table. I said, yes. I said, unless I win the Mega Millions and buy up half the town and the restaurants and put reserved for owner, I'm not going to get a table in the thing. I mean, me and Zoe walked by one day. I think it was Sunday. She was like, I'm so tired. My back's hurting. And it's like, I want to go to the brewery for a beer. So you know what I did? I made arrangements. This is what I do now. Just myself. I went in there. I sat down the other day in the brewery. And see, this is my motivation. I go to town. Sometimes I'll have a beer. Sometimes I'll have a sandwich and beer. But it's me. Sat down. I'm like, I know the bartender. What's up? Give me a beer. Which one? One I haven't tried. He says, I got your notes right here. Since you're a good customer, I'm keeping notes for you. I said, yeah. Sitting there and said, where's Zoe? She left for blah, blah, blah. Oh, really? How did that go? Blew up in her face. Her dad asked, you believe everything you say? He's like, hey. Another beer? Okay. Then I'd leave. So, yeah. But the thing is let me just put it to you this way, okay? There's a lot of people out there in the world, all right? You've seen Zoe on the channel. You know how beautiful Zoe is. Zoe's probably watching on the other end. Oh, you're so kind, Rita. Most of the men that wanted to get to know Zoe wanted to get into her pants, okay? Plain and simple. I'm going to be blatantly blunt. So when Zoe was leaving, Zoe said, hey, why don't you hang out with Rita sometimes? What happened? The guy that has been told to walk more won't message me. He was interested in Zoe's conversation, not mine. I ran into him and I still have conversation. I was like, hey, you didn't call me mama. No need, dude. I'm not pushing myself on you. Then you got the other person who wants me to help him on a project that he won't answer. He wanted to get in Zoe's pants. But he gave Zoe a nicely room on a 20 below zero day. A nice room for free for a case of beer, basically, that was heated. He gave me a room with a heater worked, so that only kept the room to 40 degrees. Ice cold still. I went home. Then he asked me, how come you went home? Because it's warmer in my house, and it is. Then, you got that's that one. Then I said to the other guy, hey, Zoe's leaving. You took her to dinners and everything and stuff. Why don't me and you hang out when she's done? It's dead silence. 3 people, 3 men, all wanting to get in her pants. Have you seen any women who wanted to basically get in her pants? Not that I know of. Not me, not anyone else. But you see where I'm going with this? Zoe's. Yeah. So Zoe says to me, one of my little pet peeves, I got 2 gripes today. How come, what was it? How come you're staying in your house? Because look at who I am. Okay, look at who I am. I got my independence. I can go to the stores. I can go to the thrift stores. I can go to the dentist. I can go everywhere I need to go with Moppy. But do you really think that they really, really are interested? I looked at the lady today, the other Zoe, who was running the thingy. She said, do we remove Zoe on the other program she was asking about? This was something that would help her out through me. Yeah, okay. We don't know if she's coming back. Even if she isn't there, you got to give it to someone. Well, they're talking about giving it to me because my needs. But anyways, so she turns around and I said, look, lady, you've seen Zoe. You've seen how beautiful she is. Yeah. I said, you look at me. Compare the two. Who would you rather hang out with, me or you, Zoe? She said, if I had to choose, more likely Zoe, but I like how you're completely direct. I said, look, every guy was interested in Zoe wanted to get in her pants. Any girls The only one that was she hung out with mostly was me. A couple girls she hung out with apparently, but didn't go too well because apparently, allegedly, things happened. I don't know the whole story. I'll never know. But it's not my business, okay? So that was the gripe, Oh, how come you're in yours? Because look around. I could sit there and be the most precious social butterfly. I mean, look, we got like 4 transgendered people working in this island here in Friday Harbor. And they don't even come to me and say, hey, you want to hang out? No, they think they're too better than me. That is, everyone around me thinks they're better. Oh, we'll just leave the weirdos alone. But then the weirdos can't hang out with people. So then they go to the groups, and the groups don't really want to hang out with them. I mean, I've been doing for so damn long. I've just built my own wall around everything, basically, because frankly, I know how to save myself and to survive. Now, what about? I mean, I walked off the ferry the other day, right? Because I remember Zoe. She was like this. Need more coffee. So I go to the galley. I go to the galley deck. Galley deck closed. I go downstairs, find a seat. Zoe finds me and says, did you get coffee? No, the galley's closed. Can't even get a breakfast sandwich on this boat. So I get off the boat, walk over to this guy. He looked at me. Hey, Rita. I go, hey, the galley was closed. Would you like to surprise him? Yes. Well, that day, the guy had compassion on me. I'm sitting there, coffee in one hand and 2 breakfast sandwiches. Now, the breakfast sandwiches, the ciabatta bread was too chewy. What did he do? He gets one himself and eats. And I said, the bread's not matching the meat, sandwich meat. So then next, I'm eating like everything that they have in their breakfast sandwiches. He's having me fill out a little survey, what's good and what matches, so he can send it to their headquarters. The hot dogs always match, and the hamburgers. But these sandwiches they're making, it's hit or miss. I, on the other end, know it's hit or miss. Literally, it is hit or miss. So what happened? So then I go, and I get done, and I'm like, yay. And then I'm like, okay. And I had to wait 3 hours for Chloe. Yeah, because she had to put her makeup on and everything. It takes 3 hours longer to get the ferry terminal. I'm already on the boat. She's like, I'm putting my makeup on. Dude, I was up at fucking 3 in the morning. You were up at 3 in the morning. Hop in the shower, get out, throw your face together quickly. You don't need to be perfect. I mean, even the bus driver says for a fat lout, more guys aren't going to be hitting on you anyways. I mean, she's got this paunch and she's like nearly 6 foot tall. Beer gut on her, going, no, and and basically being one of those rowdy people that you insult her gender. I walked up to a hot bar and they're like, "Can I help you, sir?" That's ma'am, it's ma'am. Then I'm like, then they come to me steaming mad. I'm like, calm down. Then I walk up. Yes, ma'am. Can I help? Yeah, I'd like some of these. Okay. I'm so sorry about your friend. I know you're with them, but yes, you should remember that they're female too. I'll try next time better, ma'am. I get in line. Hello, ma'am. How are you? How was your day? Chloe's biting her tongue. Because, I said, excuse me, lady, checking me out. You dressed her as sir. She's all female, or she's female. Being polite. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I said, no wonder why she's got a beer gut. She drinks too much because everyone misgenders her. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Alcohol won't fix the problem. Chloe's like, meanwhile, I'm getting I need a bag of ice. Oh, okay. Do you want blocked ice or do you want ice? I want ice, not blocked ice. Blocked ice will fit in the cooler, but won't basically melt. I need ice, so, but this time. Then Chloe's looking at me and she says, you need another cooler. Yeah, so I got another cooler, so it came today. So tomorrow I load the coolers up with ice and I'm going to make a list. Let's just get it done because I want to get the shopping list done. I want bratwurst, chicken legs, buffalo wing sauce. So, can't do steak this week because steak is not available. I know Pee-wee would be like, oh, good for you. Well, chicken legs, 99 cents a pound, so let's just do meats. Treats, got to put some treats on here. Again, Moppy deserves it. Need some more razor refills. I'm telling you, that's pretty damn bad too. See, I got my I need Ziploc bags. I get gallon size all the time. Let's see. Don't need any of these. Don't need baking frozen stuff. Maybe frozen pizza. Those Totinos are really good. Frozen meals, possibly. I always put question marks on those, depending on coolers. Let's see. Meat. Breakfast meats, bacon. Chicken legs. And then I will. Oh, yeah, I need some ranch dressing. We're not really doing much shopping. So, salad dressing, ranch. If I give the list, Chloe can actually fall to a T. Isn't that nice? Produce, don't need produce this week. Condiments, only ranch dressing. Was coffee on sale this week? Might get a thing of coffee here if it is. Let me look. Coffee. I like that MJB stuff. That stuff, I love getting in. Do I need any dairy? No, I don't. Well, let's look at the Safeway ad because it's Coffee Tom with Rita. Always carry one of these. I know Pee Wee 3 years ago said, "Oh, that's not going to be any good." Something like that. You know what? It is when you run out of one and you got more to go through. See? I like how it's got the fridge magnets right there, so you can actually use it. So tomorrow's Friday, which is Frenzy Friday, which means Friday specials, which means Chloe is going to be really happy about that. So, yeah. I also told Chloe I have to make a purchase soon, by the way, for emergency purposes only. I got to tell you my emergency purpose. Perfume. I'm literally nearly almost out, and I need to get more perfume so I don't stink. I will shower as usual, but I want to make sure I have perfume just in case because of the pants. All right, so let's just look at the sales real quick. So bacon's on sale. Bakey. Okay, Friday Frenzy is a shrimp, a pudding ring, and or a sliced loaf cake. Cookies, buy one, get one free at the deli. Tostitos is on sale this week. Maybe get some chips. We can fit it in there. I'm not gonna bet. I'm only looking for refrigerated stuff. Yeah, hear that? Taxpayers are now being paid for a courtesy ride for someone to the ferry landing. Go figure. Okay, snacks, chips, dips, and salsas. There you go. So he knows when I do that, it means it's on sale. Frenzy Fridays. Tim's is on sale. She should grab some of those. She'll use. Okay, so pork chops are on sale. So let's just put some of that in there. Pork. See, I'm independent, Dinky. I really am. Actually, I feel kind of. I was at a gas station the other day, and this guy I know personally, he says to me, "So I hear Zoe's gone." I was like, "Yeah." He says, "I bet you're feeling liberated." See, every time I want to get those sausage ropes, they never have the cheese ones. I always ask them about that, and they're like, "Oh, we run out of that first." So the cheese sausage ropes. Said order more, and they're like, "Oh, that's a good idea." It's like the one day I went in there and they had a thing where you can only hold it for a week for a rain check for rib steaks. I'm telling you, rib steaks. Let me tell you, rib steaks, huh? And T-bones. Then the next week they had T-bones porterhouse on sale again. Sold out. They weren't offering rain checks. Rain checks were a bad idea. Then I find out recently, because I'm friends with a butcher, always good to be friends. Hey, Rita, you're a prepper. Here's a tip for you. Yeah, we're not carrying rib steaks at porterhouses because every time we bring it in, it doesn't sell. People only want steaks when they're on sale. So if we put them on sale and we don't have them in stock, we just tell people sold out. We don't bring them in. If they want steaks, they can go through Omaha Steaks. But Chloe isn't on the island. No, Chloe isn't, nor Zoe. But I just said a story, Cody. I said Chloe and I are meeting up tomorrow because Chloe needs this. Her phone's acting up. She's coming to see me. She saw me the day Zoe left. Let me tell you how that went. So I get up 3 a.m, Cody. I wake up Zoe, who's on my floor. Zoe, or hold on a second. Someone at my door. Give me a second, peeps. I'm gonna mute this. No. Sorry about that, peeps. She's not coming to the island. She's coming to Anacortes in the morning. Let me tell you the story. Sorry about the delay. I was having a conversation with my neighbor who had to make a delivery for me. So don't worry, everything's in order. So everything is in order. Yes. So basically, I will be taking care of this little problem tomorrow. Okay, sorry about the delay. Let's just continue with the shopping list so I can get it done. So I went on the Anacortes, waited 3 hours, and then the bus came. And that's when I saw Chloe overweight. Okay, so we got Seattle's Best coffee bag, K-cups. That's not bad if you want Seattle's Best. $4.99. I think we can afford that. What else can we grab? There's butter on sale, but that's 8 ounces. I actually prefer 16 pounds. 16, but yeah. Energize your way. Smooth cold brew meets creamy cold foam. That might be interesting. We like cold brew. 2 for $4 on Pringles. 2 for $4 on Pringles. Pringles. We'll put Pringles down too. Actually, I'm going to need every bit of utilization for cold stuff. So, see, you got prioritize. Prioritize. Don't undermine my prioritize, Sorry, it was a joke. You remember, what was it? Was it Cartman? Don't undermine my authority. Chloe is, like I said, Cody, she's meeting me tomorrow in Anacortes. Okay, here's how it works. Okay, let me show you something on screensaver. Okay, our screen thingy. Okay, watch this. So everyone knows by now I'm San Juan Island prepper as well. Okay, now pay attention, Mr. or Miss Cody. All right. Now, let me show you this. This is cool. All right, so. All right. Squeeze. All right, so. Boats are running really late today. Okay. So, let me show you what I'm talking about, Mr. or Mrs. Cody. It goes like this. Now, if you don't know where I live, I'm going to explain it, okay? Not full location, but I'm going to show you, okay? All right. See this? Let's zoom in a bit so you're not blind. All right. Can you see that? All right. So, there's Anacortes, right, Cody? There's Friday Harbor. In between, you got the green dots. The green dots are boats. The Yakima, the Tillicum, the Samish, and the Chelan. Now, these boats, the Chelan, running late. The Yakima, running late in red. The Samish, running late. The Tillicum's running late. The Bainbridge Island, Seattle, the Chimacum is late. The Kititas is late. This is how you pronounce them, okay? I'm going to pronounce them for you. Chelan. We call it chili, or the chili. The Yaqui, the Yakima. The Sammy, like Samish, but it's also like Samwich, Sammy. The Tillicum, Tilly. The Kennewick, the Kenny. The Kitsap, Kitsy. The Toki, Tokite. Spokane, Spokane. The Susquamish, the Susquaw. The Tacoma, the Taco. The Chimacum, Chimmy, or Chima. The Wally, Wall. The Katitas, the Kitty. The Cathlame, the Kathy. The Chesmoka, the Mocha. So basically, this map here says, okay, takes 70 to 90 minutes in the morning at 4:45 or 5:15, or yeah, I think it is 5:30, to board that boat to go to Anacortes. So you said, oh my God, Chloe's going to be in Anacortes. Now pay attention here. Let me show you this. Now, if you scroll down, that's Island right there, Island County, right? Island County all the way. Then you got the Mukilteo Clinton. You have Camino Island, which it is an island, by the way. You can see the little rivers right here, following the mouse pointer. But if you keep going down at the Edmonds, Port Townsend, or Edmonds to Kingston run. Now here's the other, right? Chloe's coming from Seattle. She goes from Seattle to Anacortes by public transportation. I go from Friday Harbor to Anacortes. So Chloe's making about a 90-mile trip one way by public transit with connections. I'm going on a boat from Friday Harbor to Anacortes. Now, if I take the inner island ferry, let's see, can I zoom in? Here we go. If I take the inner island ferries, I can hit Orcas Island, Lopez Island, and Shaw Island. It's right here. Nothing in Shaw. So you want to go to Orcas usually. So think of it from that point of view. So I live right here in smack in Friday Harbor. All right. Only way on is by float plane or by boat. Anacortes is all the way there. You see? That's about 40 miles just by boat. It's 20 miles to Orcas. And it's 20 miles if I want to go to... Actually, I think it's 20. I think it's 40 miles to Sydney. See? Canada. So think of it. This is how close we are here. That's why we get Canadian broadcasting. So if you understand, I live on an island. Now, for you saying, well, what happened to Zoe? You've figured out $8 for a gallon of milk, $8 for her little brie cheese wheel, $8 for her yeah, $8, $8, $8. So that's what I just said. Tomorrow morning, I got to leave on a boat. I leave from the harbor at 5:15, and I get in at 7:10, and I hope I don't have to wait in Anacortes, which I'll show you again, right here, which is the mainland, which is where Zoe went, and then from Anacortes, they sent, she rode a shuttle all the way to Seattle. Me, I ride to Anacortes. I get picked up at the ferry terminal by bus with Chloe already on the warm toasty bus, and we go to town, to Safeway, to McDonald's, to 7-Eleven, to the Red Apple. We walk around town. We get our exercise. Then we take the public transit back here with a fully loaded cooler. And then we go I go home. She gets on a bus, and she goes all the way back to home, which she gets in around 7:30 to 8 p.m. And I'm already at home 90 minutes later after we hug goodbye. I'm home between 90 and 120 minutes later, depending if we swing by Lopez Island, which is right here. We pull into Lopez before we go home. So it all depends. But yes, it's a ferry boat. Now, let me see if I can find the other thing for you, because I think you're going to be entertained by this. Okay, so here's your thing. They have vessel by class. Here you go, just to show him. So the Salish is a smaller Quadritabel brand. That's the smallest of their boats. Okay. The Tillicum, which is on our route, is the Evergreen State. Then you got the Chelan, which is a Issaquah class. See? And the Catholic, me and Chloe's story, funny story is we drove on the Catholic when we got to here. Oh, no, wait, correction. I'll tell you the story. And then there's the Samish, which is an Olympic class, the Susquamish and the Tokati. Since we have the Susquamish as someone here, it's usually the Sami and the Toki. That's the Olympic class. Now you go up, the Calatan and the Yakima. Yakima's on this route, so the Calatan is somewhere else right now, so it's the super class. These super classes are 1950s. The Spokane and Walla Walla is the jumbo class. Then you have the Wenatchee, or the Wenatchee Watchy, some of us call it. The Tacoma and the Puyallup, or the Puyallup, we used to call it the Stinkallop. And the Tacoma, or the Taco. And those are jumbo Mark IIs. So, as you can see, the jumbo Mark IIs are 440 feet in length. So, I believe the supers are 382 feet in length, last time I checked. So, these are 382.2 feet. And that's the boat we were on when me and Chloe boarded to move to Friday Harbor 6 years ago. Next year, it'll be 7 years I've been here. I don't regret it at all. Then you have the Samish. The Samish is 340 feet, I believe. Nope, it's 362. So you guys can see when Cody says you got to travel on a boat. Yes, I do. Thank God the boat's got bathrooms too, and everything you need. Even food galley on board. You can have your breakfast on board while you go to Anacortes. So you say, oh my God, Chloe's going to be coming to the island. No, she won't. She's going to meet me in Anacortes. Now, anyways, let the story go before I got interrupted by my neighbor. The neighbor, the funny story was, funny story is that she got on the bus, after Zoe left. I waited 3 hours. Zoe left 3 hours. I waited for Chloe. I looked at Chloe and I said, oh my God, you're a whale. And she's like, oh, I'm a whale. So, anyways, I could not believe it. Yeah. So I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe it at all, my friends. Literally, I was like, oh my God. Yeah. So anyways, tomorrow's adventure is I got to get up in 8 hours. Let's see, 6 to 2, 10 hours, a little over 10 hours. I have to shower, basically be ready to roll and go to town, which will be a fun adventure tomorrow. And I got my shopping cart bag. So my purse will go into the shopping cart. I will go to town, probably pack one book with me as usual. I always take a book just in case. I'd read Chloe's book or Zoe's book, but I'm not allowed to read Zoe's book. I'm allowed to buy the new copy. So the second gripe I have, okay, I have a legitimate second gripe, okay. It goes like this. All right. Now, a little problem that Sister Zoe has. I love Zoe nearly, okay. I was talking to someone the other day about this. Actually, I was talking to 3 people. 3 people on this little project. 3 people, right? They said to me, by the way, I got my bucket of electric plugs in here. I might as well plug in another one. Yes, let's see if this fucking works. Because I got that crock pot. These are used, so I'm basically just plugging them in as needed. There we go. How the hell is this plugged in? The battery, that's why. Okay. There we go. So, there we go. Guess we're good to go for now. So anyways, you guys are wondering, got 8 more of these brand new in the box. Chloe just said send her one of those reconditioned pieces of crap. So it's like, okay. So I take a boat, yes. Early morning, the galley ain't going to be open. So there's no food on that service. I'm hungry. I got to wait till I get to the ferry terminal. They have a galley there. You can eat, poop, sleep. And then I wait for Chloe, which I hope she's already on her way at 7 o'clock. Otherwise, I'm going to be royally pissed off. Now, I need to check the ferry schedule tomorrow because I need to know what time I'm leaving. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check for... I got to turn the thing down. Okay. So, I need to check the route for in the morning. So, it's May 16th, so June 15th. Leaving eastbound. So my boat would leave at 5:45. So that gives me a chance to swing by the gas station in the morning on my way when they open, so I can catch the boatie to. I usually get McDumpers for lunch. Last time I was out, Cody, I got to tell you, got to use the restroom in a second. We went to a little sit. I'll tell you the whole story when I get done with the bathroom. It has to do with the little sit down restaurant we had. It was pretty good, actually. All right, so anyways, it goes like this. Thanks for waiting, people. So Chloe took me when Chloe finally got to me on the bus. 9 days. Let's see, 4 plus 7. Almost 2 weeks ago, Monday the 6th. We got on, and she says first we're going to go to get something to eat. Okay, so we went to this little Mexican sit-down place. And the lady looked at me and she says, "Ma'am, you haven't been here in 5 years. How are you?" And I said, "No, I'm good." She says that you were doing the wedding coordinating for that was the owner, for this lesbian couple. Yeah, well, I did it for free. So I said, "So what's up?" She says, "Oh, I don't even have to ask if he's a service dog." Cool. So she says, "Anything to drink?" And Chloe says, "Yes, get her whatever nice cocktail you can." And she says, "I'll do the same." Lady said, what are you celebrating? Chloe gets and cheers to the glass and says, cheers, Rita. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Then I broke down. And the owner said, why are you crying? I said, because I miss Zoe already. She's a friend. She's not bad rubbish. I mean, look, there's already rumors spreading around. Zoe calls me yesterday and says, what's the rumors around town? You don't want to know. A lot of them people are saying that, Zoe made friends with people. Zoe left the island. They wanted to know Zoe left the island. Zoe didn't want to tell them. So they're marking Zoe as a grifter or a gold digger. Yeah, but that's not my gripe, okay? So Zoe tells me a couple days before she leaves, I said, what are you going to do about this, and this? Right? She says, oh, well, I might need my shopping cart. Well, I told her you pay the shipping and I'll deliver it to you. If you expect me to pay the shipping, I live on month to month and I'm basically making ends meet even with my finances. Yeah. I mean, literally. I got to tidy this area here. But I said, look how I live. I live off of what I live off, right? Well, personally, with the way Zoe said the island is, she was leaking money like a sieve. Let me put it this way. There was one thing that I had to do two things I have to do with Zoe, okay? One is I have to make a purchase for her next month. Fine and dandy. I don't care. Means I have to go really frugal on. So, in June, I might take up a donation collection. Maybe you guys would be generous since you love my channel and give me a gift card so we can go buy some more ramen for the month. Because frankly, I got to spend about $100+ next month, but that's fine, damn it, The second problem she said was she put something on me, which I told her don't worry about it, just don't literally worry about it, and that was it would be on my own time. By the way, I had a voicemail came in. How come it didn't come to my? Well, yeah, it went to my phone. Yeah, there it is. Yes. So, yeah. So, anyways, I got to fill this form out tonight. It's about the dental clinic. I got an appointment. So, my thing is, it depends on Zoe's mood. But so we get done with this Mexican restaurant. We walk over to the 7-Eleven. She wants to give me some dip. She gets me this stuff called, she's nice, by the way. Chloe, as everyone knows, stole a lot of money from me over the 7 years or 6 since 2017 to 2013, I lost like $70,000. That's why I didn't have new underwear, new clothes. I lived month to month. I was, pandemic. But anyways, let me tell you a story. So she wants to make it up to me. So what does she do? She's not blaming Zoe anymore for running her off the island. She's blaming the management and other places. Fortunately, she ran herself off the island. But my point is, check this out. So we leave the Mexican restaurant, fully filled up with Mexican food. Oh my God, the food's amazing, especially the shrimp dishes. Then we went over. Chloe paid because Chloe wanted to take me to dinner to celebrate the as she calls it, the booting off island ceremony of Zoe. Then, I talked to her, Chloe, about this little problem. I said, then I talked to Chloe about it. I talked to a couple other people, and I said, look, you're cleaning up your mess, okay? You're cleaning up your apartment. You're doing great. You're independent. You're happy, right? But you do miss Zoe. Fortunately, a lot of people are saying, look, all right, Zoe turned around and gave me basically a brand new crock pot liner, okay? She also gave me a couple other things, right? A mixer. I prefer my own mixer, but a mixer, right? She also told me to store or keep her suitcase. Yeah, her suitcase. Her hard plastic suitcases. Okay, cool. Or donate them out. Just make sure to keep what clothes are in there, like her coat. Fortunately, I don't think I could fit the coat. Chloe could, but my thing is, do I really want to spend more money to ship a coat to her in wintertime when everything's getting more and more expensive? No. It's like I said to her with the shopping cart, just buy a new one. Yeah. Because point is it's a pet peeve of mine when you sit there and you're going to pack up your shopping cart, still sealed taped up since July. Oh, send it to me. You pay me first, I'll send it to you. You don't pay me first, I don't send it to you. She knows as well as I do. I live on very little means. I mean, look, food bank's been providing me. Oh, that's the other thing. By the way, besides spam, which Mr. or Mrs. Cody, I think Cody's cool. By the way, you're really cool, Cody. Let me. I'm gonna check on something real quick. I think Cody's really cool. Really cool, by the way. Seems really awesome. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm complimenting Cody. So basically, what happened was turns around, right? And she asked me to do a delivery there. Yes, okay, I'll do it. I said, I'll do it on one condition. It's in my time, right? So I get it done. Couldn't do it Monday, right? They're saying, oh, right? So Zoe calls me and screams and yells at me about this delivery. First of all, my only gripe is it's not my responsibility to clean up after other people. Now, Zoe taught me this when Chloe left, and I'm still cleaning up Chloe's fucking mess, okay? But Zoe, so I've taken care of it. Now I got to go take care of this problem again, which the second time is going to be so anyways, I'm here. I'm going to check on something real quick. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to mute so you guys don't have background feed. Because I check on two things. So let me see. I want to go. Here we go. Just checking on something for me. Okay, so Cody's fan joined. Oh yeah, that's cool. Young person, you know what? Since Cody's been with me and whatever, yeah, well, don't worry about it. I got something. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see. Here you go. For right now. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah. So, anyways, reason I said that was I had a reason for that. Cody's still with me, and I appreciate you being with me today, Cody, and asking questions. I appreciate this. I really do appreciate you. Um, my other moderators, I don't know where they are. Dinky should be around, but Dinky isn't. So, let me check on my StreamYards real quick on something. Nope, it doesn't come up yet. So, let's see. I think you should basically make one comment for me, another comment for me, Cody, because I want to check on something. That's what I'm doing real quick. So if you could do that for me, that would be much obliged. Then I will know what I need to know. Yes. So, anyways, let's get that coffee mixed up. So, anyways, so Zoe, of course, she's all mad because of a special delivery. Yeah, I said, leave it to me. You got to book at it. I think she said she's done. She basically hammered it out because she's worried about not getting it up again, which I agree on that. But thing is, I'll take care of this problem, not tomorrow, but Monday. I mean, literally, I'm walking tomorrow. So technically, let me see. Yes, there we go. Do you notice something different, Mr. or Mrs. Cody? You're sitting there with a wrench next to your name. Since you've been hanging out with me while I'm talking about the story and griping, you've earned the wrench. So congratulations, Mr. or Mrs. Moderator. Therefore, if anyone wants to piss you off and you don't like a certain somebody, you can actually put them in timeout. That's what I love about my moderators. I don't have to do the job. They usually do it. Once in a while, I get discriminated. Oh, is that a man in a dress? Click. One of my moderators is like removed. So my thing is legitimately gripe is it my responsibility to take care of a problem when it could have been someone else's problem to take care of before leaving? Yeah. So instead, I'm just gonna gripe about it and then I'm gonna get it done as soon as possible. Yeah. I mean, think about it. I have to literally do it as soon as possible. Yeah. Anyways, for some of you out there, I think I'm gonna check on something. I need to know where the status of my radio is. Yes. And the radio is fully charged. All right, so So for some of you wondering, okay, I've had messages about these. Okay, these get paid once a month. They're like $20. And you're wondering, what are these? Here, let me show you. It says Icon. These radios are literally radios that will go to Chloe. They're cellular based. So if you don't need a flip phone, I was talking to Zoe the other day. She was talking about getting a flip phone, getting rid of smartphones. What happened to that idea? I mean, so this is my basic flip phones. I'm old fashioned. I don't believe in, the government. They keep pushing, you need a new phone. Your old phones, we're getting rid of flip phones. Whatever. Okay, so setting up. See, it takes a minute to boot up. And then I will do two things. I'll show you. First, we're going to do a radio check, see if she's on the other end. Viper, this is JRPG. Come in, Viper. Radio check, please. Secondly, if she doesn't do a radio check within 5 minutes, I'll go call and let her know the radio is fully charged.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, what's up? I'm on live real quick, telling a story. So what's up with you?
Fell asleep and I got back right. Yeah, I took a nap.
So I got to make a phone call tomorrow. I will send you the links. I will write it down on paper. We'll make the call together. Are we meeting up tomorrow? Or skipping it?
So let me get this. So we're gonna call while we're in Anacortes if we do Anacortes.
Yes, because frankly, I can't do anything Monday. My schedule's booked fully on Monday. I got stuff to do, but
all right. Let me check my bank to make sure I'm fine, and then if I am, we're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Well, I hope so, because last time I checked on the ledger, you still owe me $270 for the month.
Yeah. Let me check to see what I got, and then I'll get this trip. I'm gonna make a budget too for this trip. If I have enough, if I find out I have enough, I'm gonna make a trip up to Fred Meyer to get my travel food for tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna check.
Well, let me just say for the record, I'm on live, by the way, so they get to see how these radios work. How are they coming in clear?
Clear.
So the specials this week at Safeway are coffee, unless you can find a better deal in Seattle, chips and dips and salsas, liquor. Need some salad dressing. That's simple, dry. The main thing we're getting there is looking at pork chops, bacon, chicken legs. Moppy says you owe him some more dog treats, and I need to get razor refills and Ziploc bags. Otherwise, that's it. Small list, but that means it's small for us, but we now have 2 travel size coolers. I also have to coordinate something else with you for next month. Yes, about that. She's staying at a little inn in Green Lake for the next few months. I was just seeing if there's a website for you. Yes, there is. So currently, Chloe is at. Oh yes, I don't know. They don't have a website. Yeah, I guess when you click on it, it goes to Expedia. Oh well. Anyways, it's a little inn in off Aurora Avenue in Seattle, Hookerville. The reviews, the latest reviews, Mr. and Mrs. Cody. Your picture, actually, before I gave you the hammer, the wrench, I should say, I actually checked on your profile. Pretty cool. I don't want to misgender you, so I apologize. I know if you're transgendered or...
All right, so I have enough to travel with.
Well, good deal.
$200 to my name. I will come up there tomorrow, and if you want some McNuggets, I can get you McNuggets. I'm gonna just eat what I buy at Fred Meyer Meijer tonight.
Or you can get some snacks at the dollar store if you want to be frugal.
Yeah, but I want to get my granola bars at Fred Meyer. They have a good deal. They usually have good deals on them. Plus, the dollar store is going to be closing soon here. Yeah, they close at 7. This dollar store here closes at this Dollar Tree closes at 7.
Well, everyone is very happy to hear your voice on the other end while I'm live on the YouTube. See?
Remember, we get paid in 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Well, if it isn't moderator the Higgins, where have you been? I haven't seen your email. The only thing I said was...
What we could do tomorrow is we can make our call like somewhere like in a quiet place at the ferry terminal.
What the fuck? Do we even have this? Let me look this up.
Or an air course, yeah.
I need to look
So
this
you
up.
should do your video. I'm gonna get my login rewards, then I'm gonna go to Fred Meyer soon. I got 3 hours, so I could go till they close.
So apparently not to be rude, but a lady emailed me today telling me that we should call her tomorrow. I'm trying to brief you now while I'm on live so I don't have any more grouchiness from you. I want to fill you in completely on what the email said real quick because it's very important.
What is it?
Lady said you're disabled and homeless. She may be able to pull some strings to get you into a 2-bedroom in Redmond.
Oh, Redmond.
It's in a 55-plus community retirement place. She can pull some strings.
All right. Good policy on living there.
So she wants us to call tomorrow. I'll send her an email out saying I'll call her in the morning with you present. Also, did you call that lady yet, or do we need to do that tomorrow? That nice lady.
We'll do it tomorrow.
So you didn't call the lady that's been expecting to show you?
I didn't have a chance today. Woke up late. Went to Elizabeth Gregory, ate, and then I had to go down to Antron and see if these applications came in. They didn't.
Let me tell you about Elizabeth Gregory and Angela. They're both places for women who are homeless. Women! So apparently she's using that, saying that because Chloe's a man in a dress. No offense.
That's another girl. But ask Lily if they came in yet.
So then, here's the funny thing, okay? She just said Angeline's, okay? So Angeline's houses...
Yeah, Redmond's not too bad.
See? She can go on and on and on and on with the green light squabbling while I'm trying to do YouTube. So here's the problem, okay? She talks about Angeline's and the Elizabeth Gregory and Mary's, right? They're all places for women, right? Because the government is paying for these programs, Chloe is now being told she has to be treated as a woman. A lot of women out there want to vote Republican because they don't want these people. They think all men in dresses are men in dresses and therefore shouldn't be treated equal. Well, they don't want to treat me equal. That's fine and dandy. Then take it away for the trans women too. Hell, we could always take all the women's programs away too and see how they feel like it when they have nothing. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, think about it. So these men in dresses, they're being now housed with genetic women. It kind of bothers me if you got a Willie still, literally. And they say, oh, they're not a threat. Really? They're not a threat. Mm-hmm. Right. We don't know. So Chloe's in a women's only shelter, and apparently the director is housing more Hispanic and African American people than whites or transgendered women, which maybe she's got a bad deal with it. But thing is, you heard Chloe, oh, the application doesn't come. No, they're just telling you the applications don't come because every time you turn around, right, Chloe's literally, as Higgins knows, Cody's going to learn today, Chloe's racist. I've never heard anyone basically belittle someone every damn day. Oh, did you hear about that? Maybe I need to have a skin pigmentation operation so I can get housing. So, anyway, let's turn this light on. There we go. So tonight's supper is going to be these sausages made of plants. You heard her. Oh, I don't have. That's what she said. So she literally screwed me again. See, this is why when Chloe steals my money and then says, "Oh, well, you know," I mean, look. Reason she eats out a lot and because she's overweight is because she's basically eating more out late. Like, plus the fact that she's not getting exercise anymore. She ain't walking around town. She may be depressed, yes, but how do we fix that? We can't. Fortunately, she doesn't really want to come. Yeah. So, we, on the other hand, need to make arrangements on other things. Yeah, I got to check my balance eventually, too. But thing is I am royally pissed off. I mean, literally, this is the thing. Oh, well, you know, I need to have this and that. You know what? Let me put it this way. I always like to get paid because she owes me beginning of the month. It's a mixed up word like a bowl of jelly beans. What is a mixed up word? Oh, racism? Is that what we're talking about, Higgins? I mean, literally. Anyways, so I need to find, what do I gotta find tonight? At radio? No, not the radio. Aunt Rita doesn't need, or Mommy Rita does not need the radio. Aunt Dinky? No, Aunt Dinky left. I think she didn't want to stay too long. She's got to be up early in the morning, I think. Why did she come in? She wanted to make sure I was alive and not just a robot pretending to be Rita. Anyways. So, yeah. Anyways. So basically, the Higgins is one of my longest moderators, by the way. Cody. The problem is Pee Wee. We don't know what happened to her. She still watches, I think. And there's unless something else happened. Yeah. Apparently the grocery food thing they delivered. They didn't deliver me my coffee this time. I actually requested coffee. I didn't get coffee. So apparently I got chapped for spam and coffee. Apparently everyone wanted whole bean coffee this week. Go figure. Oh wait, could it be in that damn fruit bag? No, fruit bag's got some oranges, some lettuce. I gotta get some ranch dressing tomorrow. Couple cucumbers. Love cucumbers. The ranch dressing's almost out. I'd order some on Amazon, but you know, Chloe, oh, well, you know, I don't have enough money. Yeah, because she wants to screw people over. I mean, you should have seen, okay? I'm more wide than long. Okay, so let me put it this way. So, Bob, what else am I going to do? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, got my new cooler, got my shopping cart ready to go. Chloe wants to meet, so we're going to have to meet. So that means I get an early shower tomorrow or tonight. I will make some dinner. Yes. I don't know if I'm going to do mac and cheese and sausages. I might do mac and cheese and sausages tonight. These are plant-based. I don't know if there's any protein in them, but So we have to literally get groceries tomorrow. So tomorrow's plan is sausage. Oh, I know what it was. My phone. I keep forgetting about grabbing my phone. Hey, Uncle Higgins wants to see you. Remind me to get my phone. Higgins can remind me as soon as I put you down. Hello, everyone. How are you? Very disappointed, Mommy Chloe. She screwed Mommy Rita over yet again. Yeah. Oh. As Uncle Higgins always says, it's the little Ewok. Yeah, you're so precious to me. So we got business to do Monday, business to do Tuesday. Yeah. Here, I'll give you a treat. One more. I'm in a good mood. Yeah, if you were in a good mood, you'd give me a fresh treat. I don't know where the treat bag went. There's one there, and then the second bag. I don't know what happened to the second bag. Oh, yeah. See? Trying to shaft me out of a treat. You've had enough fat body. Yeah, thin body. I had a haircut. Here you go. These things are so damn small, they don't give you enough. Go ahead. And that leaves you with bag 3, which we'll take with us tomorrow on the ferry so you can have a treat. Yeah, we're going down the boat. Early morning, yes. We gotta be prepped and ready to go. So, for some of you, Higgins hasn't seen it. My second cooler fits nicely into my shopping cart. Look at this. My new cooler. So I can double the meat up now. Yeah. Your phone, Mommy? Right. See, I'm not with it right now. My mind is set on elsewhere. Being screwed over yet again. So, anyways, need to check. So, the reason I'm doing the StreamYard pretty long today is because StreamYard is now basically trying to tell me, with YouTube, that there's a high demand of traffic and I have to wait. So, currently, they can kiss my rosy red bottom. Okay, here we go. So, man. It's one of those days, when you're just like, Ugh. All right, so I'm going to check my bank balance. Shouldn't be too bad, right? All the bills have been paid this month. Cut corners, got rid of some streaming services. Unfortunately, I'm thinking of getting rid of Zoom. Yeah, send that, dude. Yeah, send the damn text, you turkey. What the hell? One-time password? That's new for security reasons. Seems someone tried to log into my bank, and that's what they're saying. Someone tried to log in as you, but couldn't prove it was you. So we basically, locked them. So here's your one-time password to make sure it's you. Linking it to the phone. So someone tried to get into my account. Yeah. See? I hate fucking people like this. What? Now we got fucking theft? Higgins is probably saying, oh, there we go. See, we're not doing too bad. Yeah. So we got Uma. Okay, so Uma took out. That's what it was. So Uma took out. Yeah, and Amazon's taking out their damn Amazon Prime thingy. So there we go. We're good for the month. Now my pocket. Oh yeah, did I ever tell you guys the joke? Probably. Yeah. Cody's like, what joke? All right, I'll tell you the joke. The joke's the funniest joke you're gonna ever think. Oh, email came in. Who is this? Been tied up. Oh yes. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Higgs. I'll reply to you about it. But you know what? I agree. I understand your feelings, Higgs. All expenses and no money. It really does hurt. That was me. I was trying to get all the gold bars in the bank. Haha, very funny. Okay, so Cody, you're probably wondering about the joke, okay? So as you know, I do miss Zoe. I really do. Unfortunately, my pocketbook doesn't. Yeah. I mean, literally, I've been so generous with so many people. It's time for me to be generous to myself. So to me, my pocketbook is a lot happier. Unfortunately, my pocketbook would be a lot happier if we didn't have so many damn expenses. As Higgins was just sending me an email, confidential, by the way. I will give you one little piece of advice about what Higgins said, so Higgins doesn't feel like I betrayed his trust. He said, "All expenses, no money." Now, that's pretty much the whole truth with me. I'll explain it in a second. All right, so here we go. So my pocketbook is a lot happier, Cody, without it. But that's the thing. I had to be so damn frugal, But the thing is as Higgins knows, it's all expense and no money. Yeah. I mean, what Higgins was talking about, and I'm not going to share the whole details, his family issues are different that I won't share. But he said he's got to take several trips. All right, which I understand. But it says allow if driving gas is expense when you have no money. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the only thing I'm going to share with you. And I agree completely. I mean, look, let's put it this way. Chloe brings in $1,100 a month. She's homeless. Okay, 1,100. I want to talk about Chloe for a minute. By the way, a lot of you guys sit there and you like looking at these, so enjoy. So $1,100 a month. Okay. So she turns around $1,100 a month. She's supposed to give me $350 and she never does. Last time we were at the store, she picked up about $60 in groceries. 60. So then I turn around and I tell her, okay, you owe $300 or $290 left for the month. Oh yeah. What happened? Oh, I can't do that. I gotta do this. Oh, I can't roll. So your video game comes first. Your rent's gonna be cut off in 2 months. She's gonna be back in the homeless shelter, or she'll go to another homeless shelter over close to me, thinking they're gonna rapidly rehouse her. Meanwhile, down in King County, apparently they don't want to rapidly rehouse her because she's a racist, vulgar, foul man in a dress. No offense to anyone out there that thinks Chloe's hot. That's 100 pounds overweight now. So, well, I can't. And what is she doing? Okay, here's my legitimate right. She's basically spending her money on groceries, which is understandable, but not any groceries, pure garbage. When she's literally eating a toxic smell. I mean, literally. I just told her there was a special. Yeah, you know what she did to me the other day? I'll tell you what she did to me the other day. Okay, calls me up on the radio. I'm fucking hungry. She goes out and gets four quarter-pound hot dogs. That's a pound right there of hot dogs, not including the buns, and sucked them down at 7-Eleven. Yeah, think about it, friends. Think about it. Hold on a second. show Cody. Yes, Cody Higgins is seen. Cody. Hello, my name's Ebony. This is the bun bun. There we go. Here. Hold on. So, it's time for me to bring him out. Show you guys the bun bun. Hi. It's not every day you get to see a rabbit. His name's Ebony, or Ebo for short. Hey, Ibs. In the evenings when Moppy's sleeping, I'll bring him out. Yes. Hi, you okay? What's wrong? He's 5 years old. He's a little Dutch dwarf. See? Isn't he cute? So, anyway, so Chloe turns around, brings in $1,100 a month. I'll just move this over here a bit so we have access to the bun temporary. So she gets $1,100 a month. She owes me $350 a month. She doesn't pay the $350. Makes excuse after excuse. I turn around and tell her, I'm taking care of your rabbit. He needs food. She delays it. Then I got to spend $15 at the local pet store instead of paying $10. No, Ebo, that is a pan you do not want to touch. Then I have to clean it, and then I have to wash it again so I can use it as a roasting pan. Oh, yeah, look at him. He's like, yeah, I think he wants back in his cage. But you know what? Yeah, so Cody says yes. So she gets $1,100 a month. She doesn't even want to pay food for her bunny. Her Elder Scrolls Online account's more important. Then she says, oh, I need skirts and I need dresses and I need this. But she doesn't think about, I already rinsed and refilled it this morning, Hagen. So Hopper didn't tell you that. Sorry. Kissies. So she gets $1,100. Where's her money going? I mean, literally, she's getting overweight. She can't stand the homeless shelter's food because they always put cheese in it. So she's lactose intolerant. So what does she do? She goes to Toxic Smells. She goes to some Asian place. You know, every time I hear she goes to this place, she's paying like $15 for sushi. You don't see me paying $15 for sushi. Hell, you heard her. I'll get your nuggets on the radio. Yes. I mean, literally, doesn't even want to pay her radio bill that I have to pay every damn month. Oh, well, I can't do that. We go, really, you can't do that. You wanted these radios. We got these radios. Now I'm stuck paying the bill. That's my other gripe. Hopper called me on his Obama phone to tell me that. Really, Hopper? You already know your food and water bowl's full. Filled it up this morning when I got up. Yeah, I always check on you every morning. Like a good little farmer that I am. I love my bun, okay? But Chloe needs to pay for him. And by the way, rabbits do shed a bit. So, yes. Look at that. Someone once emailed me, Cody, asking if the noses ran by batteries. And I said, no, he's a live breathing ebony. He breathes air just like us, you know. Sent an image. Oh, an image. What did someone send me? What is it this time? So anyways, the neighbor messaged me. She's like, I have internet trouble. Can you help me? Yeah, I can help you. So I just messaged. But I wanted to be with the bun for a minute. Hopper called me on his Obama phone. Do you have an Obama phone I don't know about? Oh, yeah. Look how cute he is. Look how... hold on a sec. All right, so my neighbor says, my internet sucks ass. Does yours buffer all this time of the day? 5 to 9 is real shitty with CenturyLink. Yeah, CenturyLink is shitty. My CenturyLink is really shitty. Hopper called me on his Obama phone. Okay, so you guys has met the little bun. Gotta make sure I pull my shirt up. Anyways, I love all of you. Like I said, if I have to leave, I have to leave to do a computer repair. Hi. Okay, so I need to look up something. See, I talked to my neighbor a long time ago about internet, and I told her I could get an internet booster, but yeah, you know how it went. So, I don't even know which boo. Anyways, I gotta check Amazon. I need a internet booster, I think it's called. Yes. Something that can go for a Wi-Fi extender. That's what I need. Okay, so Wi-Fi extender to about 500 feet. Right here. A Wi-Fi extender booster. I need something that goes at least 500 feet. There's TP-Link, TP-Link, TP-Link. I can buy this. It's on sale. 1.2 gigabit signal. Maybe Higgins can find me something. Higgins, go to work. You're on the clock. All right, so I'm just looking. I need something. It says Wi-Fi 6 Ranger code, 1,500 square feet, 25. 1,500 square feet. I need something that says basically a straight line. How the hell do you have something like that? I need an internet booster that extends. Wi-Fi extender to 1,000 feet, give or take. Is there anything like that? Covers up to 1,200 square feet. Wi-Fi booster, Wi-Fi booster, Wi-Fi booster. Yeah, Higgins, would you find me something that internet? Hold on, let me look for some Wi-Fi extender to go to 1,000 feet, possibly 500 feet minimum. Range extender, okay. Winegard Outdoor Extreme. I don't need an outdoor one. Oh, damn. They're sold out. Look, can't we just find something in there? Line of sight, yes. Run fiber. Internet converting supporter, whatever. Let me look at this. Fiber to internet converter. Dude, I don't need a fiber to internet converter. What I need is a Wi-Fi extender. Oh, wait. So basically, we can try one of these. I'll send Higgins something like these. These are affordable, apparently. Let's see what it says. Okay. Yes. 1,500 square feet. Oh, look at this. 5,000 square feet, 52 devices, extender wireless. There we go, $17. All right, I'll send Higgins a couple of emails real quick. See if one of these works. Seems the neighbor's getting kind of pissy. I might have to call Higgins too soon, but I will send a text to my neighbor real quick once I send this out. This looks pretty damn good, actually. There's 5,000 square feet. He knows what I want to do, so neighbor's bitching about internet being so damn slow at her place. If I can extend mine, she can pay for it. We're good to go. All right. So if I can get an affordable one, Wi-Fi extender, Higgins knows what I'm looking for. I need to get something that can extend to basically like 500 feet, a couple walls. But wireless radios should be fine. All right, there we go. So I'm going to send a text to my neighbor. All right, so I can probably see what she's going to do. I said there's fucking concrete going upstairs. So my router is by the window. Okay. Higgins complains the other day, Cody, and says, "Oh, your phone must be crappy because you can't get it outside. There's concrete walls. As soon as I get to the dumpster, it cuts me off. So tells you right there and there what you need to know." So I asked my neighbor, "Look, Higgins, we have to try something. If we don't try it, we don't know if it works. That's why we're preppers and we're whatever. I mean, literally, if we spend $18, it doesn't work, they can return it. We don't try, and it does work, we're going to blame you because you're the IT guy that says, oh, well, you got a concrete wall. Look, we got a concrete wall straight up. Okay. When you get up, there's a railed wood. Goes across the lawn all the way to building 2. Building 2 has got 2 apartments on the lower thing that have to go through 2 walls to get there. And we get one that's 5,000 square feet and it's a line of sight. It should reach all the way over there for $20. If we can't deliver one like that, then there's a damn problem. Cody's sitting there. Cody's fanboy got a Wi-Fi booster for poor cell service in my place. It helped a lot. Yeah, you see? Thing is, my neighbor's has a Wi-Fi booster and it doesn't work. By the way, if you were listening to what I said earlier, Cody's fanboy, my neighbor is running CenturyLink, which is very terrible internet service. Yes. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to run a 200-foot Ethernet cable across the lawn, you tick turd. See, he comes up with this idea. I already got enough cables running around, and I still got to nail up the walls right here, see, to run my own cables. And I got 2 more 50-foot cables coming. So technically, I'm already using up the Wi-Fi, but the Ethernet hub. What's next? Higgins is going to say something else? Yeah. Oh, well, you know, I mean... I'm gonna run out of coffee soon, you know. Thing is, Higgins is being a smart ass again. So I asked the neighbor if she wanted me to come by to try to speed her internet up fast. More likely she won't. She'll go under radar again. Yes. Hold on a sec. I gotta use the cannon. Yes, but the problem is I'm not going to basically ask for a Wi-Fi booster free for my internet, and I'll explain why, Cody, okay? For one, they know I live in a 2-bedroom apartment, okay? And 2-bedroom means you don't get the wireless booster. You got to pay $450 a month for them to provide the booster. What I'm paying is I've been a customer for 5 years, and did I send it to the right person? Yes, I did. Yeah, okay. So basically, I found a 5,000 square foot booster. Now there's an for $20. So if there's anything that goes higher than that, now here we go, $40. $40 and 12,000 feet. This might work. I'll send Higgins this one. Yeah, so this one goes to 12,000 feet. So there we go, almost a mile. Is that the one I just looked at? This one's almost 13,000. See, they go up in price. So technically, this is what I need to do. Problem is, my wireless provider won't do it. I know Cody's wanting an answer. I'll give it to you right now. The answer is, my friend, because the people in the world need to know that the reason they won't provide me a booster is because I'm trying to boost my signal for the neighbor, even though the neighbor in some ways is a freeloader, as I told her, the neighbor's daughter, who came by to ask me about soup. That's why I was gone for a couple minutes on mute mode. She was asking me about soup. See, the problem is I can't just go to my internet provider, Cody, and say, look, I'm trying to help my neighbor out. Higgins, of course, probably would tell me not to help my neighbor at all. Yes, but then let me put it to you this way, Tick Turd. I got a question for you, you little wiener head. Yeah, I'm calling Brother Higgins a wiener head. I'll tell you why I'm calling him a wiener head. You see, over the last 20 years, my friend, I've seen internet hubs 1 through 8 throughout a hotel. Whatever one you can connect to, like at a Super 8, that's the one you connect to. Fortunately, Wienerhead doesn't realize a hotel is basically 20,000 to 30,000 square feet with 30, 40, 50 rooms in a Super 8. So what happens if you get a Super 8 hotel on the side of the road that has free Wi-Fi and they have like 12 hubs? Then what? Higgins is going to explain that one. I was on one, it was like Super 8-8, Hub 8. I asked the lady about it. She says, yeah, you have to basically break it up and divide it in hubs. Fortunately, I know you can break it up in hubs. Hell, I could probably break up my internet hubs and run hubs all the way from one end to the other, free charge if I wanted to. Unfortunately, Higgins ain't explaining that to us. He's just, let me use the restroom real quick. I gotta talk to Chloe. Actually, no, I'll wait for that. When's the boat leave in the morning? I believe 5:30. Or is it 5:45? I can't remember. Look, Higgins didn't even answer it, Cody. See? Hotels. Oh, yes. Mm. So one of my neighbors messaged me saying it must be nice ignoring people, and then she said, "I hope Zoe's okay," and Zoe's angry because Zoe doesn't have. Look, I just saw one. I just was like 13,000 square feet to Turkey. It was like 13,000 square feet. I found one that was 5,000, but there was one that's 13,000. Do I got to go and send you a link to it? It says about 13,000 square feet. Yeah. So there was one that I saw that says 12,000 some feet. Don't make me go back in there and look because I do not want. Actually, you know what? I'll send him another one just because I can. So if you go over to your browsing history, it'll tell you exactly what you're looking for. I found these. Found some Wi-Fi extenders, 1200 megabit per second. This one says it goes to 12,000 feet. It says right here. 1200 megabits, 12,880 square feet. There you go. So put that in your damn pipe and smoke it, Higgins. Oh, wait. Higgins is basically going to. So basically what I'm doing is I'm trying. Hey, this is weird. The light's not working. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, push it. So basically, it's like 12,000 miles or 12,000 square feet. There you go. So technically, this might be what we need, and it's only approximately $40. So we get one of these, we should be fine. Higgins is like 39 by 39. Well, guess what? My apartment, I don't know what it is. It's 700 square feet. Yeah. So why do I need a Wi-Fi booster? He'll say, oh, well, it's 39 by 39. Well, I don't care if it's 39 by 39. What I care about is what I care about. All right. So eventually I'll have to leave and do dishes. But, anyways, my gripe is I got everything taken care of. So I'll take care of everything on Monday. No, I said the one I just emailed you on, you turkey, is a freaking 12,000 square footer. Don't you check your email? The second one I'm texting you now is 12,880 square foot. Third one's 12,880 square feet. So if you can find anything bigger than that, feel free to. But 12,880 feet is probably what we need for $40. And I'm going to basically turn around soon and basically eat the Higgins. As a polar bear, I can. Okay, so here you go. These three doesn't work. I don't know what the hell is the problem. 12,880 square feet. They go to 20,000 square feet? Nope. 12,880 feet. That will work, I guess. He's like, 1,200 square feet. Well, that's you. This one goes 12,000 feet. I'll take 12,000 feet one. All right, so 12,880. Hold on a second. $12,880 square feet. And let's see. Oh, here we go. So it's half an acre. Hold on. 12,000. What was it? 12,880 feet. So 12,880 square feet is any room in your house. Okay, so is there a reverse? Yeah, Higgins figured out 39 by 39. Hold on. So it's 113 by 113. Okay, so 113 by 113. There we go. See? So basically 113 feet. I can go outside and count foots when I go walk Moppy again. I recommend buying whatever is cheap because I don't have to pay for it. It's the lady that's going to be buying it to extend it. You see, if the lady can only afford those items, then I recommend it. I mean, I'd like to weigh in on Cody. What do you think? Sometimes you got to take a chance. I mean, literally, the problem is we need to extend it. Now, I don't have to help. I don't have to do jack shit. It's just something I wanted to help with. So, my point is yeah. So from the wall, it's probably 1 foot. Hey, Mom, what are you doing? I gotta get going soon. We get to go for a walkie again. I don't know. Maybe later tonight. But right now, set your cutie little buddy down, and we'll deal with that as we go. Now, so, anywho, yeah. See. Take a chance. What's the point of taking a chance when Higgins? You know what the real problem is, Cody? Is Higgins has not much money, and I understand that. But thing is, I'm not the one buying the damn thing. I just sent the information off to the neighbor, and I said this could extend it to 12,000 feet for $40. That doesn't work. We return it, but we got to try something. She, on the other hand, said yes, we have to try something. Yeah. Because she's running a CenturyLink, and it's pretty crappy. It's always been crappy. And with me, you know, yeah, see, he says, first unit's what? Yes, but I didn't know it was 39 by 39. Look, thing is I need to measure, okay? I got a measuring tape. Goes to what, 12 feet? 12 feet. So, 12 feet. Go upstairs, I can measure the stairs, 12 feet. Another 12 feet, 24 feet, 48. Probably about 100 feet. So, the extender may or may not work. That's the problem, Higgins. The problem is I got to figure out what to do. I mean, literally. This Saturday, they go buy their own. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to say, but you know what? I'm not in charge of it. I mean, look, let's put it to you this way. Okay? She's got a government-issued phone. Doesn't work. She's got a government-issued internet program. Doesn't work. She's got government issue other crap, doesn't work. All of a sudden, it doesn't work. I've been trying to fix her IT problem for days. Fortunately, there's not a thing I can do about it. Gotta finish the dishes tonight. Another chore. So anyways, I thought we'd pick up some grog tomorrow while we're out. A couple bottles of my favorite juice for tomorrow's edition. Anyways, I'm alive and well. I'm getting tired of coffee, so but anyways, we gotta try. See, he says that as his remarks. You know what? I don't care because frankly, this is how I see it. There's only several options. If a device like this doesn't work, doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to be the full-time IT because frankly, I'll tell you what I think. I think it's not going to go through concrete, and then it ain't going to go through the other side. Secondly, if it's 113 by 113, that might be the range it will a square building. So basically, if you take the building and the lawn, it might be 113 by 113. But what's the point? What do I need to do? Buy an extended booster for $100 more that goes to 200 by 200 or 300 by 300? No. Thing is what she needs to do is not be cheap and go. And I'm ranting to Higgins here, Cody. And she needs to basically get her internet upgraded. She doesn't need to pay $30 a month for shitty Sentry shit, and go with something faster. Look, we already fixed the radio problem. You know, I got 4 antennas in the windows. They work just fine. Goes all the way to fucking Seattle. Secondly, this is cellular based. I have full bars, which means I'm on cellular. So tomorrow's plan is we're going to go and buy some grog. And I'm going to do some other stuff. So, basically, yes, I know, but the radio scanner. Anyways, my point is, hey, Mop, how you doing, fuzzball? You doing good? Anyways, I got to get going soon because it's almost 8. I have to get going and prep for, not too soon, but I have to prep for dinner. And I got to prep for tomorrow's adventure, which is go to town. On the ferry. I got to buy my own ferry ticket, I guess. Because Chloe wants me to be cheap when it comes to my, So, do I make mac and cheese and those cheap sausages? So I'm hoping to get some bratwursts. Sometimes these coffee cups never get clean. There, see? Talk to you guys while I get this prepared. So tonight, pot will be cleaned. Then I will have my dishes ready to go for mac and cheese. Higgins is commenting again while I was doing stuff. No, I'm not making you dinner. I'm making me dinner. Besides that, I'm eating some of these food bank issued smoked apple and sausage plant-based. Yukon crafted with Yukon grilled potatoes, apples, and rub sage. These little sausages is what I'm getting. I'm going to get some brats for tomorrow night's dinner. Feel like I'm going on an adventure, people. So here's how we do things. I also got to get more dish soap too again, which hasn't come in yet. So I'll be taking care of other business sooner. simple. You just have to wash the dishes. It shows I can get dishes done. I only got 2 roasting pans left to clean. The roasting pans are kind of pain in the butt. Higgins, of course, thinks I'm going to provide him dinner. Ain't going to happen. This girl's got to eat for herself. Everyone, has their own opinions, so. One of the things you always need to think about, preppers, is a good roasting pan for the holidays. This roasting pan's been dented, clunked up, everything else, but it still works, and it's mine. And I have 2 of them. I also want one of those electric roasters eventually. Higgins, find me one that can roast a 20-pound turkey that sits on my countertop. Make sure it's countertop safe. You're on the clock. Get to work. See, I can boss him around too. Actually, we have a good relationship. However, it's just the way it is, my friends. I gotta take some medicine tonight. Make sure I have my medicine injection needle ready. Okay, so we only got that to do. Oh, then Chloe, we needed, what is it? Paper towels. What did she do? Oh, get you a roll of 99 cents. I need frickin' more than 99 cents. I use triple rolls because they last longer. Fortunately, Chloe thinks being a stingy tightwad, you know what really irritates me the most about Chloe? I'll tell you. She's a stingy tightwad. When she lived with me, she made me buy everything, basically. Dish soap, toilet paper, paper towels. Oops. Oops, chat logs. Yeah, well, actually, Higgins on StreamYards, it all archives it. So, see, look at this. I can post everything you posted since you've been here, Higgins. See, like this. Look at that. Chat logs have complete. Cody Fanboy, great to see you. Welcome aboard. See. How about this one? It's a mixed up word like bowl of sour jelly beans. Or this one. I'm more wide than long. Or this one. That wasn't me. I was trying to get all the gold bars in the bank. Hopper just told me his water ball needs a rinse and refill. Already done. Hopper called me on his Obama phone to tell me that. Wi-Fi extender may not well. Yeah, got issues. Yada. See, I'm just sharing what Higgins is talking about. See. You said I thought the walls were brick and concrete. Someone thought. I got a Wi-Fi booster for poor. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Run a 200-foot Ethernet cable. I like pushing her buttons with Ethernet cables. I like telling Higgins he's full of crap. Oh, damn, it's almost 8. The feet they're talking about is a room one large one, 1,500 square beds and 39 by 39. Hotels use multiple outdoor routers, and they cost a lot more than $20 to $40 links. You sent mesh networks. Oh, really? That's funny because my internet provider will provide me mesh networks for about $400 down and $30 a month. So yeah, they're called mesh network. What's he say? Oh, wait, hold on. That's like, believe me, TV antennas that reach 300 miles, not going to happen. Actually, I have a TV antenna that reaches 400 miles, and usually it's picking up Canadian broadcasts. So apparently, whatever it is doing, it's not getting Seattle broadcast. 12,000? Yeah, well, I sent you 12,000 square foot once. I forgot to say poke, my bad. See, I'm actually sharing you with everything because he claimed he deleted the contents. He's got to forget I'm the one running the show from here. So I'm being the smart ass now. First email in 12-ish by unknown, sold by companies who fuck dodo QRS who buys who never recommend on. I'll see. This is what I like. Guess just buy one, see what works. Yeah, exactly. See, but I'm not the one that has to pay the money out. Someone else happens. She gets the unknown brand seller, and you suddenly become full time. And actually, that's not the point. Point is, she's got to try something. Okay, it's that, or she pays a $300 installation fee for Rock Island, man. Okay, and that's the whole argument here. It's not walking feet upstairs; it's direct line of sight. Scanners. What was that? You say you're making me dinner? Thanks. No, I'm actually making me dinner. Nice box mac and cheese and some of those sausages, those plant-based. That's funny because the last time I got one of those boost antenna boosters, it said it could go up to 300 miles. Digital antenna. A digital antenna is what it was. Yeah, but you know what? I can still share all your crap on my side. So there you go. Hey, welcome, third person that came in. Welcome. By the way, everyone, I think it's like 11 o'clock at night. Zoe's probably sleeping. So I wouldn't worry about Zoe tonight, everyone. You know, we have our own things to do. So tonight's dinner is gonna be mac and cheese and sausages. Tomorrow's dinner is gonna be bratwurst. I hope I can get a 12-pack at Safeway. Actually, you know what? I can actually look online on the order online program real quick. Let's see here. Oops, chat logs. Yeah, well, guess what? Hold on. Rita giving the Silverwood, the Antenna Man YouTube channel running if they claim to even get 300 miles. I'm not going to run, okay? I've already learned in Moses Lake a 300-foot antenna ain't going to get to Seattle Cross Mountains, okay? Problem is, at the time, it worked for everything from Moses Lake to Spokane, no problem, okay? So what are we doing? I am looking at, I had a brain fart thanks to Higgins. For some of you, like I said, Zoe's probably sleeping. She gets up really early. She's 3 hours ahead. You know, that's one of the things I love about my schedule. Tomorrow, I'm going to be taking a trip. So my phone, oh, by the way, I have to get a new phone. That's something I need to check on right now because apparently my flip phone's not receiving calls or something. There's something wrong with the damn thing. It's like fucking government. I mean, the buttons are bubbling out and this, oh, got a message. Oh, yeah, that was the key bank thing. And then everything else was crap. So, yeah, so Higgins is like, oh, well, and my other phone's here that works. This phone keeps dropping, and then it doesn't want to do this and doesn't want to do that. The other day I couldn't get the ringer to work. So I finally said, what the fuck, and then it finally rang, after like 20 hours. And it's like I can't even. Look, I'm not. Son of a bitch. I want fucking. There. Okay, so cheapest phone I can get at Track Phone is the Nokia 2760 or the Orbit Journey. I think this one or the TCL Flip. Maybe I'll have Higgins look at those three. Go to work, Higgins. Let's see. For smartphones, I don't trust the Blue. Apparently, Blue and TCL is fucking slow as snails. Someone was demanding I get a Motorola or a Samsung. Chloe's going to check on that. She's had a Samsung Galaxy for almost a year, so it's acting up. We might want to look up getting an upgrade to her Galaxy next month, which would be the Galaxy A13, which is a $70 phone. I guess I can go with the $70 phone. There goes the Amazon doodad resetting itself yet again. It's like every time it turns around. Yeah. So we can probably get her the A13. I think that'd be the best bet. There's the stylus. It's only $80. I might just get the 2023 stylus. It's 4G. I might skip it. Oh, there's the Samsung A14 for $100. Maybe we should get that one for her. 5G, that would work for her crap phone. A13 or A14, anything higher. There's the stylus again. And then there's the A54, which is $300. So I think we can splurge and there's the A23 for $170. I think the A14 would be pretty good. I don't think going with anything higher than that would be, she can go with the A13, and if that doesn't work, she can go with the A14. Maybe we'll have Higgins look up the A13, 14, and what was it, 23? Those three higher, yeah, the 23, and see what the difference is. She's on crappy Verizon service. Verizon half the time doesn't work. That's why I like these T-Mobile radios, yeah. But anyways, T-Mobile has prepaid too, I think. I just don't know. So, they're like, oh, you need T-Mobile prepaid phone plans and prepaid the shop phones. Yeah, I want prepaid phones, but they're like, oh, you need to pay $300 for those. The other thing, the other day, I went into a T-Mobile store when I was arguing with them about something. Lady was rude as hell. I finally said to her, look, she's like, yeah. I said, I'm not arguing you. T-Mobile store is pretty pain in the ass, right? So what happened was, Cody's probably still watching, I hope. They were arguing and combative with me over stupid junk. So I was like, dude. Then fucking, look at this. Because we're fucking trying to fill it out properly, they don't want to give me, oh yeah, look at this. Tucking T-Mobile's website's down. What piece of junk. No, block my location, you jackass. I don't allow this. I only want to know what the hell's going on. And here we go. Moto 5G, Moto, T-Mobile, Revel, Moto G Power. Look at this. Just to get a prepaid phone set up, you got to pay $250 to $300. I think I'll stay with TracFone just because their phones are cheaper. Feel like I'm a penny pinching. Brain fart, is that what it was? I thought I smelled resembling poo pourri. Motorola, you wanted. Yes, well, I also wanted to maybe get a replacement Nokia because this piece of crap is basically failing every day. Battery pops out, battery case pops out. No, I basically was upset because the thing wasn't loading properly. It was telling me that it wanted a thing, thingamabob. Anyways, what was I gonna say? There was another website I was gonna go to tonight. Oh, Safeway. Before I have a brain fart again, need to find out if they have that online Safeway purchase program. Because you can actually order things. It's Chloe, just take damn shopping cart over to Walmart, but you can't. I told her the other day, let me buy 2 more coolers, send them down with you, and you can fill them up down there and bring them up. And we'll swap coolers and shopping carts. Oh, well, it's too much work to carry it on a bus. View all categories of shop. Okay. Meats and seafood. Here we go. I want meats and seafood. That's the main reason we're going tomorrow. Meats and seafood. Meats and seafood. Meat essentials. View all. Hi, I'm Higgins. I'm going shopping online for some sausages. I can also tell them I want to pick it up tomorrow too. So then I don't have to deal with it. Maybe I should do that and then charge Chloe. Chloe owes me. And you know how Chloe is. Oh, well, I'm going to be putting my makeup on. Chloe owes me so much. What do you guys think? Higgins knows it, but what do you think, Cody? What do you think? Yeah. I think I'll do a pinch right now. It's time to do a pinch. Oh, yes. Is that mint stuff that I bought the other day? Yes. Yeah, it's empty. Dry and empty. Dry. Okay, so let's see here. May I buy Amanda, including Amanda? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Whatever, dude. Sort by low to high because I want sausages. Okay, so let's see here. They got a Hillshire Farm beef smoked. Turkey Polska. I don't want turkey Polska. What is this? Hot andouilles? I don't want hot andouilles. See, we're doing some shopping together. Okay. Hi, I'm Higgins. Rita's gonna buy some better cheddars. Actually, they're $4.99. I don't want better cheddars. What I'm looking for is actual brats. Fresh brats. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Brats, Silva sausages. Johnsonville ground pork. Nope. Load more. See, I'm looking for Johnsonville. I love how you can order online and see what they have. Hot links. 6-pack of those. You know, I was at the store the other day, right? It was a couple months ago, and I was craving hot links. I must have got 12 pounds of hot links at one store. They're like, no one buys these. I'm like, I'm craving them. And the same store kicked me out just because they didn't want me around. Now they can't sell their crap. Here we go. Italian sausages. Original brats. See, I don't want original brats. Little smokies. So apparently, look at this. Apparently I can't get bratwurst. Yeah, I mean, literally, I wanted Johnsonville. Do they sort by meats? Or is it different? Let me see here. See, it's like $5.99. I'm hoping they give me the other brats. Oh, here we go. Johnsonville hot brats. Cheddar brats. Here we go. Add. Pick up. And a cordis. Here we go. For pickup. Oh, crap. I closed out by mistake. Thanks to my mind fart. Okay. Dude, I was just doing some shopping. Okay, go to shopping again. All right. Johnsonville. Here we go. Okay, so it says cart's got nothing in it. Dude, I was just trying to... So I want some bratwurst. Here we go. Beer brats. Cheddar brats. Firecracker brats. There we go. Those were damn tasty. Irish Oak garlics. Sold out. 12-pack right there. Better cheddars. I want some of those. Hey, can we do more than one? Oh, so you can do 20 of these. Hold on. $20 of these. Hold on, I'm just seeing. Oh, they only allow me to get 5 of those. 6. All right, let me see. Here we go. 60 items. Okay. Cooler can only handle 4 packs of sausages, so we're going to need to do 8 or 4. Actually, yeah, 4. And 4. And then 4 of the family size. There we go. So 5 brats and that. Not bad price. That gives me, hold on, firecrackers. I wanted 4 of those. Okay. So 4 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those. That should fill me up for an entire month, or at least 8 days of brats, and probably breaking those down with Ziploc bags. Okay. So my food entailing a brain fart, Motorola wanted. Rita, you're yelling at the Cookie Monster. Whatever Rita's pinch is shredding cardboard in a can dipped in Worcester. Ha ha, very funny. We'll be right back. Did I check the chicken yet? I need to check out the chicken. Okay, so found my brats, found my thing. Talked to Chloe tonight about ordering online. Who's still with me? Only Higgins? Or did Cody leave? Oh, someone emailed me. Who is it this time? No one emailed me. Oh, yeah, I got to fill that paperwork out too tonight for the lady. How war? No. I don't care about Worcestershire. I'll watch it later. Okay, I'm trying to find something Safeway real quick. They have a deal on chicken this week, so I want to check on their deal on chicken. See, we're going there for brats and chicken, man. Brats and chickens. Okay, let me see the brats. I want meat. Chicken and turkey. Turkey. Mm-hmm. All right, so there we go. Foster Farms natural chicken hearts. Oh, I used to love chicken hearts when I was growing up. I'd eat them by the bucket load. My mom couldn't believe I'd eat chicken hearts. Fried in butter. I don't know. All right, here we go. Turkey. Oh, they're sold out. Chicken gizzard, sold out. Chicken drumsticks, sold out. This item is out of stock. Holy shit. Signature Farms chicken thighs. They only have one of those. Hold on. Drumsticks, $8.96. Is that the 90 cent? Oh, yeah, they got some available. It's only 5 pounders. I'll take some of those. Meat counter Cornish game hit. That sounds pretty damn tasty in my opinion. All right. So they got some chicken available. We'll grab some legs. I'll make some chicken legs this week. However, the cooler may not be able to take it. So we'll find out soon enough. Anyways, is there anyone else? I'll have to check the size. Holy what? No, it doesn't matter. I think, what's his name left? Cody. Higgins is still here, but I think Cody left. So Anyways, this video has gone for 3 hours tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to get some supper cooked. I got to basically cook some supper, get some radio time with Chloe, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'll make a video tomorrow when I have a drink, and we'll talk on Friday night again. So I got to pack up my cooler and get everything ready to roll. Should find me a quick, simple book bag, too, while I'm at it tonight. I got bags everywhere. Maybe I can find a book bag. So, 3 hours, 6 minutes. Hopefully, you guys had a great time with me today. Coffee time with Rita. Drink plenty of coffee. Talked about things. My gripe is I will be taking care of everything Friday, Monday, and everything should be cleaned up, cleared up by Tuesday. That's the plan. You guys will get updates Saturday and Sunday. Sunday's my day of rest. I don't answer the phone except for my sister and Chloe. Otherwise, the plan is I'm going to town tomorrow. So, there you have it, peeps. What cooler? I missed it. What cooler? You want me to show the cooler again? You're a tick turd. You know that? So, my old one, which I used already many times, and my new one, so I can stack them up in the shopping cart. I'm going for meat tomorrow. There you go, peeps. So, anyways, there you have it. Good show. So, please add, subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion. Hit the like, subscribe button. So, it's fun for your family, including your dogs, cats, bunnies, service dogs, service bunnies. Bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe. Keep the comments nice, all we ask. And thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and have a great evening.